Hey guys, this is Jagan. So this is just my sort of review on the upcoming units banner. This is a developer's choice. It happens once in a while when we have no new units, and it's sort of a filler, but brings back some of our favorites. Now this banner is a bit confusing because you can see developer's choice and two categories, healer and support. The question is this one banner that you can summon these as the, these are the featured ones, or are they separated into two banners? Basically, we will find that out on Friday. If it's two banners, then I would definitely be pulling for the healer spot, and the reason is I have missed my chance at Ayaka in the previous or the original units banner, and everyone else I have, and if I have duplicates of maybe like Aiden, maybe it's good because the Trust Master is not bad, but everyone else is kind of subpar. Now as for the support side is interesting because all of their TMRs are pretty decent, and if you don't have Ramza Veritas of the Dark, then I would definitely recommend pulling. I myself may not be pulling for this one because I have all the units there, I just don't have the TMRs, and the question is, would you even fuse duplicates of, let's say, Crow and Dash, because their TMRs are good if you have duplicates, and for Crow's case maybe even 3 or 4, so you probably wouldn't fuse them, so you may not be pulling for fusion's sake. Now if they're a combined banner, I definitely don't recommend pulling. I doubt it's a combined banner because I've never seen a banner with 4 5-star units, so I'm pretty confident it's going to be separate banners. But yes, if it is one banner, definitely just pull dailies, and unless you don't have any of these units, then go ahead and have fun with it. But if you're free to play, stick to the half price daily summons, and yeah, I'm gonna definitely be trying to pull for Ayaka if I do get an opportunity, or if the banner is split. Now as you know, Ayaka is the best healer in game and is very future proof. We have proof of that in the Japanese version in JP, that her 7-star and her enhancements are just amazing. Beats Lotus Mage Fina or CG Fina, and I mean I've seen the enhancements, and the 7-star and is pretty amazing, so that's why I kind of want Ayaka. But even without her enhancements and 7-stars, which is a long way away anyway, she is by far the best healer, and even a really good unit to have in the arena if you play the arena a lot, because she has innate stop resistance. So I mean I think she's the only one at this point, so you can't get stopped by her, and then she can cure stop for your whole unit, and she's hard to kill, so depending how you gear her, but yeah, she's, once you have her, you pretty much can't lose in the arena, and the arena is already quite easy. Her Trust Master reward is a great one. You definitely want to get that. Auto heal 1800 HP per turn plus a MP recovery per turn, so 10%, and increase your limit burst gauge by 2. And this is not limited to just her. Anyone you equip this to will have these effects, so it's amazing. And yeah, so definitely split banner, I'm going for her for sure. Rem I already have. As you can see, her Trust Master is not that impressive, 30% HP, 30% MP. The HP is decent, but you can get that from many other sources now, with better secondary, or if you want to say primary, effects. The MP 30% you probably won't really use. The 30% might be good if you have auto refresh on the character, but most likely if you have MP problems, you would be using an MP battery instead, which I recommend anyway. And I mean, in JP, the 7-star rem is pretty decent, but her enhancements, at least on global right now, makes her an okay healer, but definitely she's out of the meta. I'm not even gonna really talk about Luca and Rafia. They used to be decent healers, but their jobs are very niche and very specific now, and you can get a lot of healers that are better than them, but they're basic. If you're new to the game, definitely you need a healer, and they do the job. Aiden, definitely, again, for vestment of the mind, the TMR is probably what you want. Mind charge is auto refresh, so have that on anyone who doesn't have auto refresh, and auto refresh actually stacks. If they have innate auto refresh plus it's from another source, it actually stacks, so it's pretty good, pretty decent. 40 defense and 35 spirit. Now for the support side, Veritas of the Dark, still one of the best characters even in JP at this point. Definitely go for him if it's a split banner and you don't have him. He just does a lot of great stuff, a lot of great stats, and his TMR is really good. I have them on my DPS, and yeah, that's it. And Ramza, with the enhancements, as you know, makes him a great support. I'm pretty sure this is why he's re-featured, even though I have like 3 of him. That's why I don't want to be pulling for this banner. But his TMR is decent as well. As you can see, 51 defense, attack, and mag plus 15%. Now Crow is the only one that you know, as a 4-star in this entire banner, I have a more of interest in. Recently building up my tanks, so her HP plus or 30% and spirit by 30% is great to have on a tank. But again, you see, it's not stackable, so having more than one may not be useful. Maybe one for your healer, one for your tank, depending on the fight. But yeah, you probably only need up to 2. But I don't even have 1, so now Dash is good. His earrings are still pretty future proof. They give you a base 45 attack, and I think this is the highest attack for accessory. It's equal to Preach's hairpin, which is a 5-star unit, so this is pretty good to have on your DPS. And Timothy, if you had pulled him from the original banner, you probably have his Trustmaster, maybe even 2 by now, but pretty decent mag and spirit plus 30. I definitely use him on my mages who don't have a better hat. So yeah, that's my kind of review for this banner. Again, like I said, to reiterate, if they are split banner, I will pull some for Ayaka. If they are a combined banner, which I highly doubt, again, that's 4 5-star units, then I would not be pulling for this one, and I'll just be sticking to dailies, because really it is a random number generator, RNG. You're pretty much gambling. So if you have the resources, go ahead. If you don't, I definitely recommend you pulling half summons and split banners. Go for the healers, and if you don't have any of the units, then yeah, go on ahead. So yeah, that's my thoughts, and I'll see you guys next time.